Hi, it's Mike Doleplays at creativeobituaries.com. One of the hardest types of obituaries to write is for someone who decides to end their life by suicide. I've written a couple of these, one for a close friend of mine, and I can tell you that it never gets any easier. I had one customer call me late at night one time to do one for her husband. Even though she was a writer, she said, "This is just too tough. I need some help on this." And it's a whole different level of grief because it's typically very unexpected, and you are left wondering why, and was there something I could have done to change this outcome? What I learned over time is that I had to realize that the pain of that my friend staying in his mind was worse than the pain of leaving, and that it's his choice and not mine, because I was angry for a while, and I think that's natural, especially if it's maybe a family member. This was a close friend, but boy, I was mad at him for a while. What I had to do in writing the obit was remember the good times, and what his spirit really was. His spirit wasn't the pain he was in. At least that's not what he was to the outside world. But we put together one that focused on his commitment to the community, his ability to kind of hold court with a couple of different friends groups. He was really the magnet that held our group together, and just focus on things like that rather than the pain of what they may have been going through. I guess my bottom line is, don't be afraid to be a little creative with a person who has died by suicide, and that's what somebody like me is here for. And help me with some of the fun stories, some of the good times that can maybe make this a little easier of a read, especially as time goes on. I just read my friend's the other day that I had written several years ago, and it made me feel good remembering what contributions he made to the community and to the lives of those who were important to him. Click below to get me started on doing an obit ahead of time. Hopefully when a time comes for you to contact me, it's more of a not sad instance like a suicide is. But when that time comes, know that there's services like mine out there that can help you through that.